And unless somebody has heard something different, all I've heard from the COP so far is that it's very much about the issue of compensation for countries that haven't actually produced the pollution, the CO2, the greenhouse gases, but who are most thoroughly and directly affected by it most quickly. So nothing really about actual reductions. In fact, I heard from the Bonn meeting a few months ago that the only country that had raised its commitments was Australia, and that was because of the election of the Labour government. All right. Now, oil gets everywhere, or the political structures around oil get everywhere. A couple of years ago, just before Christmas, a bit closer to Christmas than now, Yemen was being destroyed. And there's an aspect of it that people don't seem to quite get. Or maybe most of you do. Maybe you do get this. But anyway. It's Christmas in Hodeida, a city in Yemen. Come see how some Christians celebrate the birth of their Christ again. No lambs this time, no mangers, just corpses for the graves. Just slaughter of 10,000 strangers, not worthy to be saved. There are old reasons why the strait between Africa and Yemen is called the Gate of Tears, but here's new reason again. These slaughters are all to try to prevent what the ruling class fears most. Anyone blocking off oil exports from the Saudi west coast. They say Iran could have cut off East Coast exports by closing the Strait of Hormuz, which would affect our economies, which is all that matters to us. And so we have to make sure the Gate of Tears stays clear by killing whoever the House of Saud tells us to fear. And now we know why Yemen has to be ground into the earth. Let's return to the metaphor of Jesus and Christ's birth. As American Christians are ramming stuffing up a dead turkey's arse, and rejoicing that their foreign policy can bring such good things to pass. The star that lights the prophets is not the Christian star. It's the light on an incoming rocket launched from afar, supplied by American Christians to some of the most murderous fanatics on earth, as they reenact their nativity for all that they're worth. Come and see the presents that these Christians bring, gold as a fitting gift to the Saudi king. These billions go to Riyadh so American companies can sell more bombs. To drop on Hodeida and blow it to kingdom come. Come and smell the frankincense that these Christians bring, with its scent so mild, bestowed by these Christians in the name of their holy child. From the burning roofs of Hodeida, see it rise into a coil, and all to stop anyone choking off the flow of oil. Come and see the myrrh that these Christians bestow. It falls as chemical weapons on the children below. Mary, Joseph, donkey, all pulverized and crushed, with maybe the second coming's body parts scattered in the dust. Come and see the anointing of the sacred heads, with Christian white phosphorus that leaves the anointed dead. No resurrection at Easter, just nailed to the cross at birth, by those who think the flow of oil the only thing of worth. When American presidents kneel and pray to whatever they think has heard, do they notice the contradiction between their deeds and the word? Their thoughts and prayers go like explosive form again and again, and as starvation to the children of Yemen. But if it wasn't Christmas, this would still all come to pass, 'cause Christian, Muslim, atheists, they're still the ruling class, and the needs of the ruling class must be stamped every day on all the lands and waters and bodies in their way. It's Christmas in Hodeida, an American born-agains pull a Herod on the newborn of the children of Yemen, with maybe the second coming's body parts scattered in the soil, and all to make sure that no one chokes off the flow of oil, with maybe the second coming's body parts scattered in the soil, and all to stop anyone choking off the flow of oil. Thank you. A nice cheery one.